Hey, welcome back to the channel, folks. Excessive Dress here, and again, we're continuing on with our Medieval Dynasty saga. So I got to thinking after I got off and I was doing some stuff off camera. I think I'm just going to advance the season, and I can tweak the wood in summer as well. But there's not a whole lot that I can do in spring. I mean, I could run around the map and try to find some more treasures and stuff. But as far as building up my community and stuff like that, there's not a whole lot I can do. I mean, I can let it run and build up supplies, but I I can't build any more buildings or anything like that. Um, and that's just not that's not going to make exciting videos. So I think I'm just going to advance to summer and move on from there. Because once I get to summer, I can plant cabbages, and they'll be ready in autumn, and we can start looking at the kitchen, and it opens up a lot more possibilities. We'll get more action going. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get into it. Here we go. So I'm just gonna sleep and see. You have the sleep till next day, but you also have this option here: sleep till next season. One thing I should note before you sleep till next season, make sure that you don't have any food on you that will expire. Um, like these mushrooms here. I'm glad I checked. I'm gonna put the meat over. Put these mushrooms over. Because they take a 25% durability loss if they're in your inventory. Versus over here, see, we can check it. It's significantly less if it's in the food storage. So I'm glad I thought to show you that because those mushrooms would have taken a big hit. Um, so we're gonna sleep till next season. It is now the summer. If you look above the compass, the tree is like a yellow, indicating summer. I actually completed chapter 1 and 2. So let's go to the journal. I can talk to Alwyn now, right? Um, the chapter quests. I'll get increased to my building limit after I do some quests for our neighbors. Uh, so that's a good thing. We'll get some buildings. Quests are fun. We like them, right? All right. So actually, while we're doing, we can see there's actually two quests right here in this town, which is nice because we got to go to Gostovi to talk to Alwyn. But I want to check the durability loss. Also, another thing, if you're changing seasons, like I did, you don't have to drink or eat. It'll automatically fill you up. So if you're at the bottom of your hunger and you're going to change seasons, don't bother eating. Because it's a waste of food. You will get your full hunger and actually all your vitals that get back max. But see, we only lost, what's that, 12.5? So half the durability loss of holding it in your inventory. So that's quite significant. I don't know if we'll be able to eat all of this before it spoils, but we have some time. No one is doing the thing. I don't think any of our villagers have any quests. Because sometimes the villagers will have a quest. Oh, I can't romance you. I keep forgetting that I cannot
see you soon.
sweet talk her. So we'll just go find Alwyn. And then run across and get the quests. So we can get more buildings. Because that's what we're looking for, right? Some more buildings. Alright, we made it back to Gostovia. We can check these potential recruits here, these villagers. You're okay. They're nothing special. They're threes, but we might be able to find some other prospects that are better. So now we want to find Alwyn. Let's make sure we're here. Probably out in the field doing his work. I didn't harvest my fields because I was so excited to come up here. To talk to Alwyn and get my other buildings. But I can plant my cabbages at a later date. It's not a big deal. We'll talk to Alwyn here. Alright. Now he wants me to fix his water skin, which means I gotta go to Denica. Which is nice, because there's quests, I think there's 2 quests in Denica as well, so, I mean, that's really super convenient that we got that going. I don't believe I have any cabbage seeds. I'll have to check, as well as fertilizer, so I'm not actually going to worry about buying stuff right now for my little personal farm. We're going to come across the river here, check out these quests, check out the potential villagers. It's also a new season, so we need to be looking out for additional treasures and loots. I do know, like, the 2 barrel sites that are down the river that we found last season, they're still there. I saw them. Means they're still empty. But there might be some new sites showing up. So we gotta keep our eyes open for those. I found a bunch of camps and stuff, so I mean, it might be slim pickings this season. Some new ones. Let's see, who has quests? This lass here.
A newcomer. Hello there.
Can I help you with something? Let's see. I've got 5 hours to do what? Hunt 8 rabbits or deer. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, you have a quest.
Ah, a newcomer. Pleasure to meet you.
Let's see. He argued with his wife. I have to talk to his wife. So we can do that in time. And there's only one person here. Right. At least he's got two sets of 3s, so we'll keep him in. That's the wife. She's standing here. Something about a fruit pie. So what I need to do is put on my stone arrows and not my iron arrows, and look for some rabbits or some deer. I did unlock the hunting ability where I get to see animals. They'll highlight. Gotcha. Alright, 2 more. A deer or rabbits, it doesn't matter. At least it wasn't like things like kill 8 boar. Ugh. Because they only spawn in like maybe 2 or 3s. And then I'd have to run across the map and try to find some more somewhere. Alright. Keep an eye out for some more deer. a stag down there. That fox keeps distracting me. And then we just gotta find one more after we kill this one. Keep eating, fella. Oh, I'm taking a long time getting to you. Got it. Woo! I think I saw another deer down there. That should be the last one on our list. Yeah, there it is. That lynx, I was like, oh my god, look at that big rabbit. Oh, there's two down here. I'll just get this doe. No, I won't then. I guess I'll go for the stag. And done. Nice headshot. Headshots are the way to go. And done. I did it. Then talk to Lambert. Oh, doing the Alwyn's quest. Right. So now I do actually have to hunt some boar or foxes. For chapter 4. What do you want me to do? Find some berries for Lambert. Put some berry bushes right over here. Easy enough. I'll just pick a bunch. I only wanted 6. Whew. There you go. And then I actually have to wait for the next day for that quest. So it's okay. We're going to go up to here. Let's see if there are any good people. We can hunt some boars and foxes. Oh, hey, there's a boar. Definitely gotta get these a headshot. Another boar? Where? I see you. I do need to find some water soon. I don't think I have any food on me either. For that matter. Oh, I could eat some of these berries. Yeah, that'll time me over for a minute. Alright, well actually now all I need is the last boar. They came in 3s, so that was nice. This group's 3. The other 2. Hello, Mr. Boar. Yeah, move over this way. Alright, so now I need to craft a wooden hoe and a simple bag, which I could probably just pull out of my my chest at the house. I'm pretty sure I have that in my chest. And then this reward will be more buildings. So. But I think the farm one also means I have to have the seeds.
Have a good day.
We will check these. Alright. Here are 3. Got 2 3s. 3 3s, so we're gonna get you. And here 2. So we got another guy. What is it? A farmer, extractor, and survival. Alright, that's not too bad, buddy. I think we will work on our farm, because I want to move the girl over there. Definitely want her to be a farmer, opposed to whatever she's doing now. I think she's working in my workshop. The problem is, if I start replacing, if I move people, I have to find replacements for them, right? You know, I can't just move her to be a farmer, because then I'll be short the person working in the workshop. Which, the workshop is only making buckets, so since I'm already doing the well, I could probably handle just doing the buckets and the well. And that's not a big deal. That's not too pressing. It's only like a day. Every other day I'd have to focus on making a... I probably wouldn't even have to make a bucket. If they drink the bucket, there'll be one in the inventory. I think I have 2 buckets. That way we can rotate them out. Because she's not making, you know, any bucket she makes will be extra. I'm just looking at the wear and tear of the buckets. The moving her before we have a replacement for her, not a bad thing. What I do need to build, though, is a house in the middle of nowhere. That'll be my, like, temporary house. I like to have a temporary. One, it's good to move people out of their houses before you upgrade their house. And 2, I can put someone in the temporary house before I build them their actual house. Actually, I want to check on the wood situation. Alright, so it's summer, so they don't need as much wood. So now I'm making too much wood. Too much. But that's okay, because it looks like my wood demand for the spring is covered. So I'm happy with that. Of course, now that I'm going to get more people, my wood demand will go up. But here we go. We need to... come in here. Get the sickle. The bag, the wooden head. There you go. Merchant locations. Yeah, so I need carrot seeds, sweet seeds, and cabbage seeds. And I don't think I have any of that, actually. I might have some wheat grain. Let's see what I have over here. I have the beetroot. Got some flax. Oat grain, rye grain. Don't have any wheat grain, but I have some wheat that I can turn into wheat grain. So really I'd need to buy the carrot seeds and the cabbage seeds, and it looks like I would, yeah. But carrot seeds and cabbage seeds is what I need to get. A simple bag goes into 7. The sickle goes into 6. And I can go ahead and put the hoe into 5. Yes. That's 5 empty. I don't have a big field, so the sickle should be okay. I can't do anything with the flax until I get a barn. out of stamina. Alright, so that should be all the flax. And how much flax did I get out of that? 51. So that's not bad harvest for 9 squares. I do need some food. I'm gonna eat. I don't need the sickle anymore. So I can put that back in my chest. I will need the hoe in the bag though. Let's pick up all this meat. Alright, so let's look at the buildings we can build. I can build the herbalist hut and the excavation shed. That'll get us rocks and clay and limestone, and I don't think we need this yet. We can also forego an herbalist for now. Hunting, I can make a fishing hut for more food, but I think we're good on the food too for now. And I can't make the woodshed 2 yet. I'd like to get the second woodshed 2 because that'll give me another woodcutter, and that'll increase my production. Let's see, production, speaking of. Actually, I could build the kitchen. But I won't need the kitchen until autumn, so I can hold off on the kitchen as well. So I'm really just canceling out all the buildings that I can build. I can't do any of these yet. I can almost get a hen house. But chickens and stuff are expensive. I'll show you that on the next, when we go back up to barn. We can build the barn and maybe start looking at some fields. And I think that's it. So tomorrow, that's what we'll do. For our next video, we'll work on building the barn and at least one farmhouse. And a temporary house. I think I would just put the temporary house down there somewhere. Out of the way. So let's look tomorrow. We're going to build 2 houses at least, and the barn. So that is the plans for the next video. So we'll go into the house, we'll sleep for the day, and then I'll see you in the next one. Peace.